Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and right now I am bringing you the Love from Lizzie January 19 release. So I'm hoping that you've coming to me here now from having watched the unboxing of the January card kit. This is the January card kit in all its wonderful glory. I'm not going to run through this again because I'm sure you've all seen everything being unboxed fully and understand what this is. I have got quite a few add-ons this month and they're all nice small little bits and pieces that you can just pop into your basket, because I know that at this time of year particularly we're very concerned about spending money on ourselves, and there's a little bit of guilt involved, but you have to look after yourself. So I've made sure there's lots of little bits and pieces that you can add in if you want to. So I'll start off with the really obvious add-ons, and there are the envelopes which feature as part of the kit. They're available separately, as are the gift tags. You get one of each of these in the kit, and you get one of each of these also in the kit, but in case you see them and there's something that particularly you would like to include for a project, there are 2 of the Happy Birthday wood veneers in this pack, and they are glittered with red glitter and it's non-shed. And then here you have lots of the hearts, half of which I've got with love, and the other half at the back are completely blank on both sides. So there's those available. There are also the photo frames which feature as part of the kit. These are available all by themselves. We also have the full-size bag of the Rainbow Wishes sequin mix. Now, the camera, no matter how I take the photograph or record it, it doesn't quite pick up the shine and the shimmer that you get from the sequin mix, but it's a really good staple one, I believe, to have as part of, you know, your crafting artillery, because it will go with everything. Okay, I'm also releasing 3 embossing powders this month. I have got the Rainbow Wishes embossing powder. Now this is a clear embossing powder with a sparkle to it, and it shines every colour of the rainbow. So much so that if you had to compare it to something, it would look like the sequins from the sequin mix. So that is available by itself. I've also got Raven Black, which is an ultra fine black embossing powder. It's really good, and for sentiments and for the stamp set that goes with the kit, this will make for some really pretty glossy black finish. And we've also got Oyster Pearl. Now this is quite difficult to describe really. It's a white embossing powder, but it has a pearlized finish to it. So it's not like your standard white glossy embossing powder. So those are perfect for the clouds, which was the idea behind introducing those. We've also got a whole array of gems and pearls. So we've got the pearls, and then we've got purple gems, blue, green, red and purple. There are some already available in store, but I'm releasing the rest of the colours that I have. There are also 2 small dies. Now this one says Best Wishes with shooting stars at the top, and the eye for the wishes has got a little star instead of a dot. And then here we have Good Luck. Now this is really, it's an itty bitty little die, so it's 1.5 inches wide by 3/4 of an inch tall. So it's nice and small, but lovely to pop on the outside or the inside of your card. And this also says Good Luck. So those are available. I also have these alphabet stickers, and they are fabric, so they're quite malleable. They have got a little bit of dimension to them. They are glitter, and you get the alphabet plus punctuation and numbers in each colour. So there's Dusky Rose, Silver, Purple, Grey, Blue, Black, it's like a lime green, a more vibrant green and red. So that's got the whole array of colours available there. There are also the stickers that come as part of the kit. If you see yourself as really enjoying those, you can get an extra one of those, as you can the same with the alphabet stickers. So there's lots there. I've also got the 8x8 patterned papers that feature as part of the kit. So there's 12 in each of those packs, and they're really lovely, bright, cheerful colours. Now this I've mentioned in my unboxing, which usually I don't do with add-ons anymore, but I wanted to show it alongside the stamp and the stencil set, and I'll do it again here. So please excuse, I've already been using this one. I couldn't help but play when it turned up. But ultimately you have the same cloud as you have here, but smaller. The same also with the drops, there's the 3 drops. And then you have this rainbow, which is hand-drawn by me. And then you have these little sort of C's or U's, depending on which way you're looking, and they fill in the gaps. So you could stamp this and then colour it by hand yourself, or you could stamp in the inside parts. Equally, these can all build up without the outside, but I did, and I'll show this as well now, I did show this in my unboxing video, but here was me playing, and I just used the oxide inks that were on my desk, left over from when I did my December 10 cards 1 kit. So not traditional rainbow colours, but I just wanted to build it up to see how it would all sit, and I'm really pleased because you've got lovely crisp lines, and I think that will be a favourite of mine. And it's got some really simple sentiments, and you've got somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, never stop chasing rainbows, welcome little one, because I thought this was quite a nice baby card with rainbows, and then you've got best wishes with love and happy birthday there as well. So they coordinate really nicely, particularly with the stencil as well, being able to build up some backgrounds. So I think there's plenty of scope with the stamp set that comes with the kit. And then we've got some paper packs. So we've got a rainbow glitter bundle. These will all be listed in the add-on tab in the Love from Lizi store if you're just wanting to have a browse through. So as you can see, it has got all colours that are going to coordinate beautifully with the papers of the kit. So there is those. There is also a flat cardstock pack. Now I've done this, I haven't done this previously, but this month, because there was so much colour in the paper, I didn't put any coloured cardstock into the actual kit. But I thought there are some people that may really enjoy having the coloured cardstock. So I've put together a palette that again coordinates directly with the colours of the kit. So if you're wanting to just have some nice coloured cardstock, this is the same weight as which I put into the kits. So that pack is available as well. And then we have 2 very special ones, which I know in particular Laura of Crafty Not Shifty is very excited about. And we have the single sheets. This is an individual sheet that gets listed all by itself, and it's holographic. I mean, look at that. Might give you a bit of a headache if you move it around too quickly, but it's super, super holographic, really shiny, but very smooth in finish. So you have that. And then I also have a holographic bundle, where I often do sort of a specialty bundle. This month's is a rainbow holographic. So you've got all the colours of the rainbow, and they all have this holographic shine to them. So that they are super shiny. And these ones, almost the holographics almost in a stripe, whereas the individual, the holographic is as you sort of move and bend, it's round. So that's also available in store. All of these products are listed under limited stock. We will obviously, I've ordered in, we kept keeping in mind how much people like the bundles, so we should be good for a while, but if you're interested in those, they do tend to sell out really quick. I'm just going to run through these quickly. These are some individual sheets that we are now selling. They were add-ons from previous kits, and they made up previous bundles. So, but those 2 in particular are paperweights. This is a lovely mirror that's more of a cardstock, and this is, it's got a matte pearlescent finish, but it's almost like Hessian. And this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So these are more muted in tone. This is cauldron black, and it's got sort of a textured finish to it. Because of the dye that comes with the kit, we've put black in the kit, but just in case you wanted to have a textured one. And then we have this pink satin, which is gorgeous, and then black satin finish, and then also a purple finish, satin finish as well. So these are all of the direct add-ons to the kit, and I'm just going to pop these out of the way to show you the rest of the release. As I say, all of these products are going to be in the shop, ready and available for you. We do tend to sell out quite quickly. We are working to try to make sure that we always have enough to satisfy all of the orders. And of course, if there is something that is particularly popular, we will try to restock it. But as it's Christmas time, and a lot of the manufacturers and wholesalers are also on their holidays, it may be a little bit tricky. I did also mention in my unboxing video that Sue and I are going to be home for our holidays with our family, and I'm just going to reiterate that again because obviously I want to manage expectations. We won't be shipping after this Friday, which is the 21st, up until the 2nd, and from the 2nd we will be shipping. Reluctantly sounds like the wrong kind of word, but we will be shipping. However, the more that we can hold off until the 7th, the happier we will be, because from last year we learnt our lesson a little bit in that if you ship too soon after the new year, everything just gets put into the queue behind everything else that hasn't been touched all over Christmas. So we think it's in everybody's interests to keep the shipping back just a little bit, just so that when it goes in there's no backlog that it has to fight to get its way through. Now these are relatively new to me, they're quite new to Tonic as well, and these are the vintage drops. So this is the collection that they have, and what makes these special beside the bottles is that they have a matte finish. All of the gloss, the glitter drops, the jewel drops, the neon drops, all of the various permutations they have of drops have got like a nice shine out to them, whereas these, when the little enamel dots are created, these have got a matte finish, and we've got them in colours: Saddlebag, Pioneer Green, Postbox Red. It's very fitting for the time of year. We also have Chocolate Chip, Dusty Rose, my personal favourite, Bonnie Blue, Earl Grey, and Bohemian Teal. So they are all available in the store as well. So I'll move those up here. We have got the embossing powder that featured in last month's kit. So if you weren't able to get last month's kit and you were interested in the embossing powder, this is Ivory Pearl, and it's got a golden hue, but it's very pearlescent and it's almost clear. We've also got some flowers. Now last month in the kit I put in 5 small blooms, and here are 5 different sized blooms. There's 2 medium sized and 4 small. They all have like a wire on the back, which is very easy to snip if you have wire cutters. We've also got an array of dies. Now these dies, we have the Thank You from the kit last month and the With Love from the kit last month. We have the Happy Birthday and the Banner, which featured in the kit, oh gosh, testing my knowledge here, I believe February of 18. Then we also have the dies that featured in the December kit from, gosh, 17, that sounds like ages ago, doesn't it? It's the swallow in the little frame. We've also got the buttons, which featured in the July kit, and we've also got the rose, which featured in, that was the Winter Rose kit, which I believe was November of last year. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm doing this on the fly. Here we have the doilies. So these are the same size doilies as were in the kit last month, and you get 40 into a pack. They are there. We've also got some peel-offs. Now obviously these were the peel-offs from last month's kit in Sky Blue, Ice Blue, I apologise. And then we have here the Gold Mirror Moon Dust. And so these have like a shiny overlay to them. So just along the edges there's that extra gold shine. Here we have the Silver Moon Dust. I'm afraid my camera isn't doing anywhere near the justice to these that it should do. They've got a very slight sparkle to them. And then we also have the red mirror, which is one of the peel-offs that hasn't actually featured in a kit. So if you've been building your peel-off collection with me, along with my kits, these and the green mirror, along with the red and green glitter, did not feature in the kits. We've also got the stamp and stencil set, either individually or as a bundle, available for you to grab in case, again, you didn't manage to get the kits. And then here, I have a paper pack. Now this is Watercolor Wonder. This is 8 by 8 and it's gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. So it's got some specialty papers, and this is a pearlescent one, as is this. And if it's a specialty paper, it's single-sided. It's only when it's a flat print in this style that they are double-sided. So this one has this lovely glitter over the top. Hoping the camera shows that. This also has the glitter. This almost reminds me of sort of like a batik, like yeah, waxed printed material. And then here's another one of those gorgeous, and these have got really bright, warm colours, considering they're for watercolouring. This has also got the glitter. So you've got 2 pearlescent, 4 glittered, and then you've got 2, and this is that canvas finish. I'm not sure if, again, the camera can grab that. And here's the other of those canvas finished. And now we're into the double-sided papers. Now this colour screams to me. These are my colours. So we have that one, and on the reverse side you have like a larger print, as it were. So you've got quite a large print here, and on the reverse side they have these zigzags as well. But these are beautiful. That's lovely as well, that zigzag. Really, if you use these as background papers, they can really allow the topper, or the stamped sentiment, or however it is you design your cards, to really sing. This could almost be used as a Christmassy one to look like snowflakes. And then we have a lovely zigzag here, and another sort of almost tile pattern. We have a polka dot, and then another one of these lovely prints. And this has got a gorgeous wash over it. Lots of different colours, and then a really nice warm green. And then the final page is just a print, and then the back, same print to this, but in a pinker tone. So that, my lovelies, is the release for January 19. I hope you like it. Let me know what your favourite aspect is, what it is that you were happy to see. If there's anything that you would like to see more of, we're always interested to know. My 10 cards 1 kit video will be following very soon. I will be trying to fit that in around looking after my little man, who is now going to be finishing with school very shortly. And in case I forget to mention, I do hope you will have a very happy Christmas or holiday, whatever it is you celebrate, and a very, very successful and happy new year. Until next time, happy paper crafting, guys. Bye!